Hey guys, my name is Cal, welcome back to the video, and today we have more of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta, but this time it is weekend number 2 and I am playing on the good old PC. As you can see, there's a cursor on screen, everything like that. Now, I've only just started playing and I've only played a few games so far, just getting back into the swing of things, and I wanted to record it straight away for you guys, just so you can also see how I learn to play or how I get started on playing. So yeah, and in those first few games, I can tell you that PC does feel a lot better to me, and it performs way better than I expected. I've currently got VSync on due to screen tearing for some reason not stopping even if I put fast sync on in NVIDIA settings. But other than that, it runs at 100 plus FPS all the time, and I was expecting maybe 60 on average. So for it to do this, and this is the beta at you know, mostly high settings. Some of them drop down by 1, but mostly high settings on the beta, running at a full 1080p. I was expecting, you know, it to perform a lot worse. So yeah, let's just get into playing. Okay. As you can see here, there's an Xbox player in the lobby, but he is using keyboard and mouse. I have come up against a group of PlayStation players as well, and yeah, let me tell you, it's pretty balanced, I've got to say. Alrighty, here we are going into a Zia cave. I'm just going to quickly change this loadout to that side there. There we go. Alright, yeah, so let's talk about what's happening here. Now, you might be wondering how I already have basically everything unlocked on PC, and that is because there is cross-save, which they didn't announce at all, basically, until people booted it up on a different system to the PS4. No one knew that was a thing, and, you know, obviously, it's a good thing, you know. I was hoping it would be, because I didn't really want to grind all the way back up to level 20 with all the weapons and attachments I had. So I feel like, there we go. I feel like it's a very good thing, and obviously in the actual full game it will still be there, and if it's not, then that will be just stupid. But it's going to be good for, say, if you play mainly on PC, you go around your friend's house, he's got a PS4, you want to play, link up your account, you can still progress. No, that's friendly. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a very good thing. Obviously, the more the platforms communicate, the better, and the easier it is to play away from home. And you know, say if you have 2 houses, maybe at one house you have a game PC, the other one you have a PS4. You will still need to buy the game on both systems, but you can still progress on the exact same scale. And so moving on from that side of the cross-play ability, I do feel like it's very balanced. I went up against a group of PS4 players, as I said just a minute ago in one of my previous matches, and I felt like it was very balanced. I was getting killed by PC players, I was killing PC players. I was getting killed by PlayStation players, I was killing PlayStation players. So even though the console community may say, oh, I'm turning crossplay off, I think it's very balanced because of how strong the aim assist is. You know, you don't notice it when you're going up against other players using controller, but you definitely notice it when you're on a different platform, and you can see it working. So I feel like in that sense they've done a very good job, and I feel like that's going to boost the player count on every single platform, because people won't turn it off because they'll realize, hang on, I'm stomping PC players, but I'm also getting stomped by PS4 players, or vice versa for Xbox, PC, whatever. You know, I don't think being on PC is going to determine how good you are, which I'm clearly showing here. See, there's an example of being bad even though you're using a mouse and keyboard. Now, obviously, the game will try and put you with equally matched players. I know there's been some skill-based matchmaking rumors going around and stuff, and if that is true, if it's that harsh, it'll probably put you with players either on controller or mouse and keyboard, because usually mouse and keyboard players are better than controller, just because of the fact that a mouse is the most accurate input device you can use on, for games and stuff. So it'll probably try and put you with the same input device still, although it is proven to be alright. Now, honestly, having played on PC, where things do move a little bit faster, mainly because of the more accurate input method, and also you can move the FOV up, so it just gives that illusion that you're going faster, not that you actually are. I feel like the time to kill is a teensy bit too quick. I've been getting killed before I can even aim down the sights. Now, I know that they were trying to go for realism in this game and stuff like that, but I don't think it's quite there with the time to kill. Maybe just even one bullet, right there. I'd only just aimed in, started shooting a little bit, and he was bursting at me. But I think just even one more bullet to kill someone would make the worlds of difference, and I think it would be better. Although, I don't really know how to balance stuff like that. I'm not a game developer at all. But it just feels to me a teensy bit too fast, at least on PC. I don't know how it really feels on PS4, but when I played last weekend, it felt fine. Of course, a few of my thoughts do carry over from last weekend. The minimap, I think, should definitely get those red dots back. I still feel the same exact way. I still feel more confident. I feel better in myself with those red dots there, and it's not just a case of chasing those red dots. It's more of a tactical feeling of where, okay, so there's enemies over there, which means that I am not safe over there, therefore I won't go over there, sort of thing. Currently, my favourite weapon on the PC has to be the AUG, or the AUG, or however you pronounce it. I personally feel it's the best weapon, and mine's not even fully upgraded yet, but I was getting on some pretty good streaks in another game. And I feel like all around I've been doing better on PC for streaks wise anyway, even if it's not KD or actual kills wise, but for streaks wise, I feel like I've been doing better and playing better. Now, unfortunately, I do have to play with VSync on, which I'm not too sure if it does actually have any input lag. I haven't felt any, but that could just be me not feeling the input lag. For some reason, the fast sync that VSync or Nvidia has on their control panel isn't working, so I had to turn on VSync in game to get it to look nice, because I don't like screen tear. I don't think anyone really does, but some just put up with it more than others. Yeah, mostly I feel like it's the exact same game, but on PC. I think the gunplay really is the only difference in the time to kill, because I barely even saw that guy and I was dead. So I think it's a bit much, to be honest. It's just a bit much. Just turn it down a tiny bit. Okay then. Who killed me? Oh, what? That's some kind of weird ping. Yep, I'm on like 100 ping. One thing I do feel like is the sensitivity. It's not how sensitive it is. It's just something there that it's a bit jittery. Like if I did that on any other game, it barely move at all. But on this one, it moves quite a substantial amount. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just something you need to get used to. Maybe it's just how this game works. So that's completely fine. Obviously, it's just then me getting used to it. But I don't know. It's a bit weird. Maybe it's the V-Sync. You never know. It could be the V-Sync. Could be how that works in game. So yeah, I feel like it's a very fun game, and I did make the right choice in pre-ordering it. You know, usually when pre-ordering a game, it's either a single player game or it's Call of Duty, and I'm usually like, do I actually want to pre-order it or just buy it on release if I like it? And this time I pre-ordered, it's like, okay, I can cancel if I want to, so I did, and I don't regret it. You know, I feel like it's going to be one of the Call of Duties I will play all year round. You know, it might not be my main game, but it will be one of those games I go back to if I'm bored, don't know what to play. I'll be like, let's play a few games of Call of Duty. And I feel like Call of Duty is meant for that. It's meant for that like casual, but also can be competitive and grindy. And speaking of grind, there is a good amount in this game. I think every weapon goes up to rank 21, and there's been some speculation about prestiging in this game, whether it's actually in the game. There's been sources saying, you know, there's no prestiges, there's different ranking systems and stuff, but it is confirmed to be level 1 through 55 are still in the game, I believe. But after that, nobody's sure right now. Could be the sources are just telling complete lies, and you know, they are still doing prestigious. But I think prestigious have lost their name in previous years. You know, it used to be something you could show off to people, but now it's just a way of going back to zero and starting the grind again, which is good. If you like the game and you want something new, you can go back again. But I feel like it's gone from, hey, look at me, I'm prestige 10. It's like, whoa, you must have played this game for so long, you must be really good at the game. And it's gone to, hey, I'm prestige 10. Oh, okay, so you just reset. Why was that? Going back to how I said the game was a little bit more fast-paced on PC, and I think that's just an illusion, but also it is a bit faster, and you know, it's a bit more hectic, which makes the game feel better. It's, you know, there's not many campers that I have found, like, at all, if any, so it just feels like Black Ops 2, Call of Duty 4 days, you know, it's great. That's what it is, and I like implore you, if you like first-person shooters, whether you've even never played a Call of Duty, check this out for the free weekend. Okay, just check it out, because I guarantee you'll like it. If not, then you know, the game's just not for you. But I guarantee you'll enjoy a part of it at least, because it is a very enjoyable game. And you can play it how you like to play it, which I think is the thing that attracts a lot of people. You can play it stupidly quick, running and gun with a suppressed MP7 like I am now. Or you can go for a sniper, you can sit at the back of the map and shoot people. And when they bring out the ground war game mode in a couple days, you'll be able to see that even more.
Allied UAV overhead. We have a personal radar drone ready for escort. Enemy UAV overhead.
Woo! That guy was an idiot. Whoa, 360 spin. Personally, I think that streak should be brings up like a map of the, well, it brings up a map. You're able to click where it should go instead of just having like binoculars out, but it works. So I think streaks should go back to the way they were, where they could lap. Ah, wasn't a nice run there, but sadly couldn't keep it. Yeah, I think streaks should definitely lap. Even if it's support streaks like UAVs, I think they should definitely lap. I heard him.
We're on Charlie, stand by. Allied cruise missile launched. We hold all objectives. Keep it that way.
I did actually record another video on the PS4, but
Losing Alpha.
I didn't edit that in time for this one. I just feel like it would be a waste to post it now, so unless they bring the night vision mode back, which I think they should, I really love that mode, you won't be able to see any gameplay of it from me, unfortunately, but you know, still going to be uploading this. Plan to do it at least 2 videos on this, if not more. Yeah, I really feel like this game could take off this year, and if it wins best multiplayer game of the year for once in like quite a while, I will agree with that. You know, I will say yes, that deserves that award there. But it is a great game. If you got a PC, Xbox, PS4, go download this for the open beta. I'm pretty sure the PS4 open beta is live already, and Xbox and PC come out tomorrow. So by the time you're watching this, it'll definitely be there. PC, just go to Battle.net, and then you'll be able to download the open beta. For Xbox, just go to the store. Easy done. But yeah. Solid. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and also turn the notification bell on if you really want to see more of this. And yeah, this game's great. As I said, go download it if you want to try it. Thank you guys for watching. Nice cow. I'll see you next video.